The video all of y'all have been waiting for is, yes, my 1988 Toyota Supra. First, let's get into it. All right, we're in the Supra, and well, first thing you notice, yes, it is an automatic, but fun fact, hold on. All right. Yes, I have a 5-speed swap for the car sitting in the trunk of my Camry. Yes. Back to the Supra. 4-speed automatic. This is the interior. I'm getting it replaced on the 7th, so it'll be a couple days. And it'll come with like new tint strip and everything. Here's oil because 30-year-old Japanese car. This is the interior. It's pretty decent condition. Just gotta clean that. Bucket seats, stock bucket seats with electronics. The lumbar, and even electronic mirror, and even electronic seats. Go up and down, forward, backwards. Steering wheels, full tilt. Go up, down, pull in, out, all that stuff. Best of all, pop-ups. All right, I'll turn the lights off, but all right. Yes, this is what probably one of my favorite parts is the badge. What you're seeing right here is a naturally aspirated 7MGE. It is pretty much the predecessor right before the 1J or the 1G technically. Just did R1 Concepts brakes and rotors. All I've pretty much done to this engine is new spark plug wires, valve cover gaskets, replaced all these belts, AC, serpentine, all that stuff, power steering. I did a cold air intake, or not really cold air intake, literally just a new intake. Gotta tighten that. Be doing the new charge pipe and everything like that. Brand new battery, of course, yeah. Got upgraded the headlights. I'm not really too big of a fan on them because there's only really one setting because, yes, my finger is messed up. It's either really freaking bright or nothing. I did get a new lip for it. In the pictures, it was for the pre-89. It's actually for the 89 plus car, so I pretty much just tried to make it fit. As you can see, it's not the perfect fitment. That's why I got more zip ties today, actually. Pretty much all I've done under the engine, but as you saw in my Camry, I have a 5-speed swap for this thing. Onto the rear. So about last week, I think it was, I literally just got this brand new wing and I installed it. I also did the 89 plus taillight conversion. Yes, these are technically the JDM tails with the USDM centerpiece. I want to tint that, but I mean, I don't know what the best way to tint it is, either the spray or the actual tint. The whale tail, humongous, not name brand, but it's still just as good. Yes, I do have my whole brand new exhaust that I'm going to be putting on here, just like a simple pace setter. Interior is pretty much decent. Those pieces were cut off when the car was my brother's, but I have whole new interior pieces to replace those. Also, I did do like a huge speaker in the back. This spoiler is just on with Flex Seal type of stuff. I mean, it's very sturdy though. Yeah, so interior is pretty much all in shape other than 2 pillars, but yeah, pretty much it. Other than exhaust. Yes. A couple months ago, I went over a railroad track and it completely destroyed the exhaust. So yes, I do need to get that fixed. These are Lexus GS wheels. Plus, I haven't been able to drive it lately because of this tire. Look at how bald that is. Previous owner of the wheels had a terrible camber, to be honest with you. But yes, this is my 1988 Toyota Supra. Oh, best part I love about it, sport top or target top, whatever you want to call it. It's very simple, just 4 bolts, one right there, and one right there, and there. Very simple. Yes, that is for the trunk. I need new trunks, whatever it's called. Probably time for a respray, because if you don't know my channel, I bought this car crashed. My brother, he had it before me. He sold it to a friend. His friend was, let's say, under the influence, and he crashed the car, so I bought it back. I already had another 88 Supra, so I just swapped the whole front end and painted it myself. It may look good on camera, but in person, it's up close. It's not the best. It really isn't. Just temporary until I get a full paint job. But yes, you can see it's slightly off. It's not perfect, and I guess I could do a startup for y'all. All right, I'm gonna do a cold start on a 1988 Toyota Supra. probably hear the exhaust leak. It's somewhat up here too. Oh yeah, you can hear it. And a 7M, I already checked the oil before I started it. It's all good, topped off. Oh yeah, very nice engine, sounds decent, and a 7M of course. And I even got the AC cup holder. Shout out to Samit. I saw it from his channel. And I don't know why I put that on. I kind of like it. Style. I'm replacing the windshield on the 7th. No worries about that. Fun fact, this thing actually comes with cruise control. And it works still really nicely. I will probably be rewrapping the steering wheel unless I find another steering wheel at like a junkyard that I like. But I don't know if I want to get rid of that. All the lights work, everything like that. You're not gonna be able to see it right now, but I can show you guys at night. Extremely bright, high beams. You see that? Big difference in the headlight. Got all that. Really like the car, honestly. This was actually my first car. First running car. My actual first car was a black 1988 Toyota Supra, just like this, but hard top. Man, do I miss that car. Mileage isn't terrible. It still runs good. It's still the stock motor. Yes, that doesn't work all the time. I'll let it warm up before I rev it up and anything like that. My neighbors are probably gonna hate me. Cool, all that stuff. Cruise control still works. Fog lights, I used to have fog lights before the crash. I still have them, but I need to get all the mounting points right up good now. I'll have to pretty much mock that up myself. The speakers are decent. All right, they're actually covering the back seats. I still have the whole interior, other than those pieces right there. But yes, this is period correct from the 80s, so I mean, I believe so. It was in an 80s van before this, Toyota van actually. But yes, the speakers light up at night, and it's pretty cool. I don't know, overall, this is probably my favorite car from my Camry, because my Camry, well, it's a Camry, and this is a Supra. But, so this is like the normal suspension, sport suspension. You can hear the Thames working. And it pretty much just stiffens up the suspension. You can see on there. And then when you're driving or braking, show y'all the tails. I love these tails, how they look. I do need to clean up the inside of the tails a little. All the lights work on the car and everything like that. And I did the R1 Concepts brake upgrade kit. Upgrade. Just better than OEM, I guess. But I do have, at my brother's house, I do have another Supra that I might be picking off some parts from. And it will come with coilovers. So I might be able to lower it if I buy them from him. Also a new set of wheels. And then also it will come with the rest of the manual swap stuff that I need to do the manual swap, like the pedals, the clutch lines, everything like that. So that will make everything more cheaper for me to do it. Luckily my brother, he'll hopefully give me a good deal on that stuff. Yeah, and I could really, if I wanted to, do the 89 Plus bumper facelift. But I don't know about y'all, I absolutely love the 389 with the 89 Plus tails. Give it a few revs for y'all. About right at the warm temperature. Yeah, my neighbors are gonna hate me. This is my 1988 Toyota Supra. This is a little overview of it. And once I get those new tires, I will take it on a drive and show y'all everything like that. All right, that'll be a conclusion to this video of my 1988 Toyota Supra. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.